Hey, you guys, what is up? This is P, the Sagittarian goddess. I hope y'all are doing well, no matter where you are in the world. I hope you know just how prosperous you are. Thank y'all so much for joining me once again. I'm going to start with the oracle, and then I'll be clarifying that energy using the tarot. Give me clear messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know? Girl, blocking is free. Therapy isn't. Block contact. Delete his number. Not your self-respect. Boundaries, dignity, and closure. Yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like you could have blocked somebody, or you could be blocking somebody here, because I feel like something is just a headache, or, you shouldn't have to feel like you need to go to therapy just because you're in communication with somebody here. It says dead weight ain't a cute accessory. You can't glow if you won't go. Release, transformation, and liberation. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from something. This is like baggage. Someone comes with a lot of baggage, or you're not taking this baggage with you into your next chapter of your life, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You're letting go of something or someone here. I feel like it's both. I feel like you're releasing some type of baggage, maybe that was connected to this relationship or to this person. Maybe you blocked this person, you blocked this person out. We have nothing hotter than saying no. Boundaries are sexy, babe. Empowerment, limits, and self-honor. Ooh, Sagittarius, your standards and your boundaries could be very firm, high, okay? And I feel like you're very attractive as well, Sagittarius. And it's important for you to keep these boundaries high. Okay. I feel like you're not allowing someone back into your energy, whoever this is that's been blocked. Yeah. You're saying no to this person. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing here. You're saying no to this person. Best filter you ever wear. Self-love looks good on you. Confidence, glow, and attraction. Yes, Sagittarius. I feel like you're glowing up after saying no to a situation or to somebody here. Somebody that you need to say no to. Okay, because you shouldn't need therapy or feel like you need therapy from dealing with somebody here. And I feel like this is, the vibe that it was given here. There could be some type of trauma that you gained from this relationship or from this person. And I feel like you're finally saying no, or you're saying no to this situation. Yeah, you're choosing yourself. You're setting boundaries with somebody, and you're not allowing someone back into your energy. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like someone had their chance and they wanted to stress you out. Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, you're giving yourself closure in this situation. Yeah, look, we have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Yeah, I feel like Sagittarius, there's a situation here where you know that you deserve more, or you can have exactly what it is that you want. You don't have to settle for this person or for this situation. So yeah, blocked is what I'm hearing here with abundance. You could be celebrating. You could be happy that something is over. Then we have the palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, I feel like your stability and your peace is very important to you. And I feel like you're releasing something here, because something could have caused you to feel insecure, or somebody wanted you to be dependent upon them or something like that. But I feel like this stability comes from you, Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing here. Boundaries are sexy, babe. And we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Yeah, I feel like someone here could want to talk to you, Sagittarius, but they're blocked. And I also feel like moving forward, you're going to be talking to somebody here. They're going to be interested in you, but you need to hold true to your boundaries and your limits and honor yourself in this situation. So I am seeing somebody here who's wanting to talk to you. Someone here could definitely be trying to figure out a way to communicate with you after you block them, or after, you and this person have stopped talking. But I feel like you're much more happier and much more at peace mentally, emotionally, and spiritually without talking to this person. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So whoever this is, they love bombed you, Sagittarius, okay? I feel like somebody did a lot of talking and not a lot of doing, okay? Someone showed a lot of interest in you, maybe to get you to let down your guard here with this boundaries and limits. But I'm feeling like you could have realized that someone was full of themselves. And I feel like now you're full of yourself is what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. So I feel like you're moving forward away from this one-sided relationship, this love bomber, somebody that just wanted to come in and get close to you just to get close to you, not for any other reason than for their own selfish reasons. And I feel like you're glowing up and your confidence is unmatched here, Sagittarius. I want to get some more energy and see, let's see what else is going on here. What else is going on here in this energy? We have no strings. Oh, wow. So what I'm seeing here, oh no. What I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that there's somebody here who love bombed you. And then it's like once you and this person got to talking, maybe you were very excited about this relationship or this connection with this person. Okay, it says keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So I feel like someone could have came in, pretending as if, they wanted to give you what you wanted here. But then once you got deeper into this relationship, you was looking like her. Like you was looking like, wait a minute, this is not what I signed up for. So I feel like immediately, Sagittarius, you're cutting the string, okay? You're cutting the string is what I'm seeing here. Tell me more. What else is going on here? What else is going on here for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Yeah, this is a karmic lesson. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a karmic lesson for you. I feel like you're throwing some shit out. Maybe you're getting rid of things. You're not carrying something moving forward with you. Okay, because for one, something weighs you down, something keeps you off balance, something fucks with your stability here. So I feel like you're being flexible with the situation and you're just going to take this as a karmic lesson. Lesson learned is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, let's see. Lesson learned. What else is going on here for Sagittarius? Bumping heads. Wow. So I just feel like something could have just became really toxic where you had no choice but to just stop communicating with somebody or to block this person, because I just feel like there was no peace. Okay, there was no peace in the situation. I feel like you couldn't talk to this person here. So I feel like you're just saying no. You're drawing the line. Okay, you're honoring yourself, and I feel like you're fed up. You've had your limit. You reached your limit. Everybody has a breaking point. I feel like you can no longer talk to this person here. Somebody could have been hovering you, love bombing you, and things like that, and you just kept bumping heads with this person. I just feel like that's a no-no, and I feel like you're moving on. I feel like you're no longer talking to this person. Tell me more. Wow, fucked up over you. Yeah, this person is in their feelings. Yeah, because something is over between you and this person. But I feel like something was over before it got started, because this person love bombed you. Okay, this person switched up on you after you and them started talking. Okay. This person could have came in all positive, and next thing you know, you bumping heads with this person and you realize this person is karmic, and you realize, okay, this is a karmic lesson. So what I'm seeing here is that something is over. Somebody's saying that they love you, Sagittarius. Someone is feeling ashamed and guilty and embarrassed, and they know they're in the wrong is what I'm seeing here. But I feel like you're running away from this situation. Yes, this is you running, Sagittarius. I feel like I feel like you left someone hanging. I feel like someone could have left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. You're no longer entertaining someone's bullcrap here. Okay, but somebody here could be trying to, figure out a way to contact you. They could be commenting on your stuff under secret accounts or watching you under secret accounts online. This is a karmic situation. It's what I'm seeing here with karmic ties. Oh my goodness. So I just feel like maybe this is a situation where you just had to block a person because of how karmic and toxic that somebody is. I feel like you could have realized this person was a narcissist. This person just wanted to have some type of control over a situation, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody really switched up on you here. I feel like you could have really thought that you had something good with this person here with abundance, but I feel like the abundance is with you. The abundance was you. You are the abundance, okay? And somebody wanted to switch things up and make it feel like they were the prize. Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, but I feel like you're taking the trash out. You're getting rid of whatever this is, dealing with this person. You're just learning the lesson from it. It's what I'm seeing here. But now this person is fucked up over you because they're a narcissist, because they're selfish, because they love bombed you, and because all they think about is themselves. Is what I'm seeing here. So now somebody is really feeling some type of way here, Sagittarius, but they brought this upon themselves. Okay, somebody is hoping that you are fucked up over them, but I feel like that's not the case. I feel like you're loving on you. I feel like you're attractive, and I feel like you're glowing up even more after this person is what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Yeah, I feel like you're not carrying something, moving on, dealing with this situation. You're letting something go. Okay, I feel like you learned the lesson. So the next person that you end up talking to, or the person that you're talking to now, I feel like you're not letting up when it comes to your boundaries and honoring yourself. And I feel like this is really sexy. Someone is really liking, the vibe that you're getting, or is really gonna like the vibe that you're giving off here, is what I'm seeing. But let's see what is going on here with this situation. Okay, what's going on here with this situation? What does Sagittarius need to know? The Judgment. Yeah, I feel like now somebody is wanting to, work on things with you, Sagittarius, but I feel like it's over between you and this person. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like this person stressed you out, and that's the truth. And I feel like this person is now blocked. This person is now not able to communicate with you or express themselves to you or get through to you, Sagittarius. Or I just feel like you're not buying whatever it is that this person is saying. You don't believe whatever this person has to say, with the Page of Swords. And this person is still watching you. This person is curious about you. This person could be trying to find ways to, know what you're doing or find out what you're doing. But I feel like this person is being blocked. And now this person is having to move on. You're moving on. And I just feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you deserve so much more. Okay, you deserve to be supported, and you deserve to not be in this situation. So I just feel like judgment has been called, and I feel like now that judgment has been called, and now that you're moving forward and making progress, working on yourself, focus on yourself, focus on your work, I feel like now somebody is feeling like shit. Now somebody is feeling fucked up over a situation here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you seeing the truth about someone. What happens after the Judgment? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, baby. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles coming out here, then we have the Tower, the Queen of Wands, baby. I feel like you know your worth. Someone could have tried to make you feel like you were less than, Sagittarius, as if you didn't deserve what it is that you deserve. Okay, maybe someone wanted to not give you attention or to look away from you, Sagittarius, to make you feel less than. And I feel like you realized very quickly that someone was just not for you. Five of Cups energy. So I'm feeling like with the Five of Cups, Sagittarius, somebody is wanting you to be in your head and be sad about them. But I feel like that's not the case. I feel like you know your worth. And I feel like you have definitely caught someone off guard with this judgment that has been called. I feel like now somebody is having a wake up call about this connection here. But I feel like it's too late. And now someone is in regret. And now someone is wanting you to pay them some type of attention here, but I feel like you're not. And that's the truth here with the Nine of Swords and the Tower. I feel like you're not paying this person any mind. I just feel like you've learned your lesson from dealing with this type of energy, from dealing with this person. Let's see. What happens after the Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. It's over. I just feel like something is over with. I feel like you're not dealing with someone anymore. You're not communicating with someone anymore. I feel like you're holding on to your self-worth. I feel like you know your worth. And I feel like it's just certain things that you are not allowing. You're not dealing with. You don't want to talk because it's like every time you talk to this person, you bump heads. Every time you talk to this person is disrespectful. I feel like this ends today. This ends now. Or this is something that you put an end to. Yeah, and I feel like this person could have been very hostile. This person could have been disrespectful towards you, Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing here. Yes, and that's the truth. This person could have been very disrespectful towards you, Sagittarius, and now this person is wanting to come towards you and talk and all of that, but I feel like this person is stressed out because they can't do this. Yeah, because they're blocked. This person is blocked. Then we have the Emperor energy. I feel like with the Emperor energy, Sagittarius, this person wanted to have some type of control. This person could have been trying to manipulate you. This person could have been throwing you off balance here, is what I'm seeing here, trying to gain some type of control here with the Strength. Okay, but someone should have chosen better, is what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius. Yeah, someone should have chosen better. I feel like now you're moving on. You're moving on and you're taking your love with you, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, self-love. What happens after the Ten of Swords? The Seven of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody only brought chaos or only brings chaos into your energy, Sagittarius, and I feel like you're ending this. You're putting a stop to whatever this is. The Tower. Yeah, this is a sudden change. I feel like you suddenly made some type of change here. You suddenly ended something. You did not want to continue going around and round and being in this confusing situation here with this person. Tell me more about the Judgment. The Justice. Yes, this is justice. Okay, you blocking this person, you releasing this person, you letting this go and moving on and loving you is your justice here, Sagittarius. Libra energy. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like now this person is an ex to you, or this person is in the past now. I feel like you're putting yourself first. This person could have wanted to tear you down in some type of way verbally, but I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, there's somebody here that could be angry with you. Okay, this person could be angry that something is over between you and them. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like, Sagittarius, you're moving on. I feel like this person is having to move on with their life. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. This person is having to move on with their life and leave you alone. It's what I'm seeing here. This person could have brought you a lot of pain. And I'm seeing here with the Wheel of Fortune, there's somebody here who could have made a lot of promises to you here with the Seven of Cups that they did not deliver on here with the Ten of Swords. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. There could have been something dealing with a long-term commitment or plans with this person, and this person did not measure up is what I'm seeing here. This person did not deliver is what I'm seeing here with the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Tower. The Seven of Pentacles. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength. Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone is in their head now about this situation. Someone made the wrong move dealing with you here with the Two of Wands and the Strength. The Ten of Wands. I feel like now something is a burden. The Fool. Yeah, someone is having to have a new beginning, or you're having a new beginning here, and someone is regretting a lot of things here that they said or did. Let's see. Let's clarify this energy. What's going on here? Tell me more about the Judgment. Tell me more about the Judgment. The Queen of Wands. So Sagittarius, I'm seeing you calling judgment on this situation, okay? I'm seeing you looking at this situation like, wait a minute, and looking at yourself and realizing, you know, what it is that you deserve, and you know what you deserve. You know you deserve more than whatever this is. So what I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, is that you've called judgment on a situation. You're no longer dealing with a situation. You're ending a situation here. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you looked at this collaboration, or you looked at working with this person as something that would not be successful. Maybe something was not working out when you tried to work with this person. You and this person kept bumping heads is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we have the Tower. So there's a sudden ending, a sudden shift. Okay, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is like a burden. This is like baggage. This is like dead weight. With the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands, you can't glow if you won't go. Release, transformation, and liberation. I feel like you wanted to work with this person. Okay, you wanted this person to be a part of your future at one point here, Sagittarius. But I feel like you realized that you could not. There was no way that you and this person could have a future together here with the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. The King of Cups. Okay, tell me more about the Justice here. What's the Justice here? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you leaving something out in the cold here is justice, Sagittarius. The Page of Swords. And I feel like this person is steadily watching you, steadily trying to communicate with you here, Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing here. We have the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. The Hermit. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is here. And we have the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like your boundaries have been set. I feel like you're saying no to someone. I do feel like with the Strength here, there is or was a lot of love that you have for this person. You have for this person, Sagittarius. But I feel like what's most important here is you knowing your limit and knowing when to say no. Is what I'm seeing here. So we have, look at the Strength here. Wow. You're standing your ground with this situation and protecting your heart is what I'm seeing here, because I feel like this person could have made promises to you that they did not keep. This person could have broken your heart or left you in a very vulnerable situation here, Sagittarius, and Nine of Wands. But I feel like you're not giving up. This person is wanting to come back in here, Sagittarius, with the Seven of Swords, okay? To promise you something else and to break your heart again. And I feel like you have drawn the line because you realize someone's pattern here. Yeah, and someone knows that you've caught on to them, Sagittarius. Someone knows that you caught on to their lies. You caught on to whatever it is that they were trying to do here. Yeah, someone knows that you caught on. They're going to have to just take their ass on here with the devil and the six of swords. They're going to have to take their ass on here with the five of swords, with the games, the mind games and all of that, because you are focused on your peace, your healing, and your balance here, maintaining your balance. Okay. You're choosing yourself here with the nine of cups. That's what I'm seeing here. You're choosing yourself. Queen of cups, seven of wands, and the strength. Yeah, this is a victory for you. You moving forward this way is a victory for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming towards Sagittarius dealing with this situation. What's going on here? What's coming next for Sag? What's next for Sagittarius? What's next for Sagittarius? Okay, we have a mature man. Tell me more. What's next for Sagittarius? A blonde female. Doesn't have to be blonde, but I'm seeing a laid back person. What's next for Sagittarius here? Fun times. I'm seeing you celebrating some type of ending here. I just feel like you could feel lighter. You could feel more positive without this energy around you. Yes, I feel like you blocking in this situation is your self-care. Like this is a part of your self-care. You loving yourself. You protecting your boundaries. Okay, tell me more about this mature man. What's going on with this mature man here? Dating. So you could be dating this person, or you're about to meet somebody here that's more mature to date. That's what I'm seeing here. So we have friendship, acquaintances, and networking. So you could be networking with somebody. There's somebody here that you could be meeting, and you could end up working with this person or becoming really great friends with them. You and this person, y'all could be working together in home. Okay, maybe your home is more peaceful. Maybe you're celebrating something at home here. Sagittarius, bottom of the deck. We have new love. So new love is coming in next. Sagittarius, for you. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing you talking to someone new, someone here that's mature. I feel like this person isn't going to be playing all these silly games that this past person was playing. I want to know more about this the situation over here. Tell me more about the vibe here with this new love. What is the vibe here with this new love? What is the vibe here with the new love? What is the vibe here with the new love? Your beautiful soul is what I crave most. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. This is somebody here who is going to want to see you again. Okay, whoever this is. I'm so proud of who you have become. So whoever this is with the new love, this is somebody here that's going to want to see you again. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, it says, I would like to give this another chance. There's somebody here that you could be meeting. This person is going to want to see you again. This person is going to realize how beautiful your soul is, how beautiful you are on the inside out. Okay, and this person is going to be proud of you. I feel like this is a mature person. This person is going to see how mature you are, or how much you've grown maybe from your past. Okay, whoever this new love is. So you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the messages that came through. This is P, and I'll see y'all in the next reading.